Hello, in this video I'd like to cover the text box, which can be added using the insert toolbar as with all other map elements, and it is right here with the ABC, and it's just called insert text. I'll go ahead and add one even though I already have one over here, but you can just draw that in. And there's two ways to add text. You can double click and start adding some text here, or you can add it over in the element properties where it says text. So if you watch the rich text video, you'll know you can't really manipulate the rich text in this properties window. You have to do it by double clicking. But with the regular text box, you can manipulate the text from this area. You just hit enter and that will populate. For the most part, it is easier to just double click, but if you just need to write something in there real quick, this also will work. For the rest of the settings, you're probably going to be mostly just dealing with choosing some sort of font that you like. You do have quite a few options in here. Size, you can change the unit, which is most likely not necessary, as point is going to be what everyone's used to in terms of a size unit. Bold, italic, strikeout, underline, I think these are all things that most people are quite accustomed to. The only real setback and the reason why we added the rich text box is because this applies to the entire text box, so it's not really customizable in the way that you could come in and make one word a bold and then the rest lower regular text with a underline or italics. It applies to the whole text box, so fairly limited in terms of customization, but you do have some of the standard font attributes that we can change here. You can change the size and the font itself. The most special thing about the text box, and probably the only reason why you might find yourself wanting to use it over the rich text, is because of bindable text. In bindable text, as I explained quite thoroughly in another video, is where you can type in a bracket and put, say you have some information in C1. Oops, sorry, put the wrong bracket. And then if you make a selection, the attribute information from C1 will display in the text box. So now you can see, even though the bindable text is set to C1, the actual text is fire. So for more information on that, you can see the video on bindable text. But for now, I think that's all I'm going to need to cover. Thank you.